Well, good morning, guys. I wanted to bring you a quick video on HTZ trade. This morning, as I was scanning to come into the market, getting ready with everything and all of the things, information, putting in on a Discord group, and also getting ready on Twitter and everything else, sharing these ideas. I posted this HTZ key and can't remember the stock. I posted 3 stocks for the watch list this morning. I was basing this trade on HTZ on this 1 minute time frame resistance here at 529, 530 for a quick flush into the daily levels that we have here as we see it coming down in the pre-market hours, right? Consolidating around here, looking at this resistance around this area. I posted this thing and on the Discord and also on Twitter. So I was looking for a test of the 490. We can see it coming down here, right? And we were hovering around 530, and another level that we can see here is $4.46. That as of right now, we still kind of trying to get there and not. We found a little bit of a floor here. If you can see this, a little bit of a, we can put a trend line here for this support where it bounced off, right? We have a low here of 466. We got 465, I think 466 here, 465 here. So found a little bit of a floor here prior to bouncing right back up. But when he did that, in the 15 minutes, it came up and rejected right away. We were sitting around this 490 prior resistance, and which was actually prior support on the daily. We came down, and then it sit now, becoming that resistance coming up. Rejected right away the VWAP and was sitting halfway down. We had a shooting star formation, now a gravestone doji right here on the 15 minutes. You can see it coming down. I'm still watching it, but I don't know if I'm gonna take any other trades here today. Had a pretty decent morning, and the first flush here towards the 490 area. As you can see here, we printed, bounced off of this area, consolidated here on these areas, and then have a retest right back down, flush down. I was taking out when it was printing this other candle here because I took some out on the first test of the 490, but I was expecting this thing to come down. So as it printed these candles on the 1 minute, I readjusted the position that I had because I was short to the high of this candle right here. You can see 486, and it took me out on this push up in this candle right here. I had a high of 489. So I gave out a little bit from the low here, 472 to 486, but it's okay because I was able to get in from this resistance here when it was coming down and printing this consolidation. Again, I was basing this trade off of the 530 resistance, looking for a quick drop because I could see this coming with this consolidation on the 15 coming down here, right? Giving us a little bit of a consolidation. I really thought that we were going to follow through. So I was basing this entry there on that, and it worked out very, very well. I also was watching Key, but I missed it. And it was a good thing that I did. Today it's being a little bit tricky. Yesterday, Key took me to school when I put a stop order to get short at 10.25. The reason why I put it 10.25 was because the prior low was at 10.27. So it came down to the penny, picked me up as a short on 10.25 and rolled it right back up. And so I had to get out around 10.47, 10.46. Went to a high when it rolled over to 1060 something, and then roll right back down towards the 1031 level that we were watching very closely. I was looking at a couple of different levels towards the 950 on Key. I'm talking about. It didn't really work out yesterday, but today kind of restoring everything back on track here. Decent morning on HTZ. Hoping that you guys are having a good morning. I'm gonna keep on watching the market here. I'm gonna keep the conversation rolling on Discord. Again, this Discord group is open and free. If you want to give it a shot, you can come through, see it. If it's a fit for you, welcome to stay. If you fit that, like if you feel that you don't like it, well, then you don't lose anything. You can just get out of the server, I guess. But again, pretty decent day. I'm gonna keep my conversation rolling right there on Discord, and for now I'm gonna let you guys go. I wanted to bring you this video, show you the entries, the exits, and the ideas behind the trades. And for now, I'm gonna say I'll see you later, guys. Take care.